Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, double honor to our apostles, our elder bishops, great millstone and well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing the true doctrine across the four winds of the earth and all truth and sincerity. I'm Lamar Ariyah from the Mississippi Camp. Lord willing, this be edifying lesson, quick and to the point. And it's going to be a real quick lesson through the spirit, man. And just gonna play this clip here in a minute, but it just goes to show you, man, this devil, man, or these devils, and with Trump being the face, really just don't give a damn about you Americans, man. They don't care about what you're going through, what you've been through. They don't care. There's no kind of empathy, man. And now they're getting ready to send your children to a war, a pointless war, but nevertheless, it is a point because fulfilling prophecy. But they're finna send them over there to be slaughtered, man. And they don't care. They children not gonna go. You think Trump's son gonna go? What's his name? What the fuck his name is? I don't know. I can't remember. But he's not going, and he's military age. There's a lot of these congressmen got children military age. They're not going. They're not gonna send their children. But these Americans, their children who are of military age are going. And they don't care. And this video from the play shows how much they don't care, man, and how nonchalant he is regarding these military men who have lost limbs, all right? So I'm gonna go on and play this video and shed some light on the situation, then I'll get some scriptures. But this place is through, man. America is done. And then this is his people, okay? These are of his nation, just by the ways they look at it. They look like Edomites. But we're going to go on and play it.
Have we all served together?
Wow.
And Jared over there.
And Jared. So you guys got hit, huh? Pretty good.
And you hear that shit? They sitting up here with limbs missing. They got these artificial legs, and he said, y'all got hit pretty good, huh? What? I mean, really, man? I mean, this is cold, man. This is like, well, man, y'all got hit up pretty good, fuck it. Let me play this shit again, man.
Have we all served together?
Wow.
And Jared over there.
And Jared. So you guys got hit, huh? Pretty good. You got hit.
Pretty good.
Amazing.
We're in a pretty tough area in Kandahar, in the Arkansas River Valley.
Right.
Outside Kandahar.
Their unit had a more than 50% Purple Heart rate, sir.
And see, that was kind of like a cleanup that particular soldier did, talking about we was in a tough area. That's nevertheless, man, this man don't give a damn. That's all it boils down to. And his message and his words and the things he say and his response is proof. It's proof.
We're in a pretty tough area in Kandahar, in the Arkansas River Valley.
Amazing.
We're in a pretty tough area in Kandahar, in the Arkansas River Valley.
Right.
Outside Kandahar.
Their unit had a more than 50% Purple Heart rate, sir. 2010.
And when they get these Purple Hearts, man, these devils don't send the Purple Hearts to them, man. They have to actually pay their own postages to receive the Purple Hearts to get them. Okay, I just wanted to pull this up. It says in the AI overview, the initial is in science, if I'm pronouncing that right, and replacement of a Purple Heart medal are free of charge from the U.S. government, though veterans may face costs for shipping or administrative process when requiring or requesting it via mail. Well, that's what I'm saying. Even if it is coming through the mail, they request it through the mail, why would they have to pay for it? A Purple Heart goes into, I think, somebody who have risked their life, man, for the most part. Let's see.
This U.S. military decoration, given to service members wounded or killed in combat by enemy action, and it honors supreme sacrifice. It can also be awarded for injuries from friendly fire, terrorism, or if someone is a prisoner of war. The medal is a symbol of wounds sustained in combat.
So they receive the Purple Heart for their wounds they received in combat, right? So let's finish playing that video. Or let's play it again.
Served together.
Wow.
And Jared over there.
And Jared.
So you guys got hit, huh? Pretty good. You got hit?
Pretty good.
Amazing.
We're in a pretty tough area in Kandahar, in the Arkansas River Valley.
Right, it's
outside
tough.
Kandahar.
Their unit had a more than 50% Purple Heart rate, sir. In 2010.
You deserve it. You deserve that and more. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah, we all served together.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't. He say they appreciate it, but they don't appreciate it, man. You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. Prophecy's being fulfilled, and these devils getting ready to go down. So, fuck it. This the book of Sirach, chapter 26 in the Apocrypha, chapter 26, verse 28. There be two things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty. Because a lot of these veterans, man, they go to war, they lose limbs, you know, they be homeless, you know, they just be in poverty, man. And they done like went and served their country, you know, as it said, and they lose these limbs, and all they give them is a Purple Heart, man. They don't set them up in the homes, you know, apartments or anything like that, man. And then I got a few clients who are veterans, man, and they'll say, well, they don't go to the VA and apply and all that kind of stuff. You know, they got to go through all kinds of hell to try to get 100%. You know, they be giving them this little bit, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50% or whatever, which, I mean, every little bit helps, you know, financially. But these men have gone to war, lost limbs, lost families, you know, all these things of that nature. This is, in my opinion, this is a process that should be already in play. So when they do come home, they should be good to go. They should already be set up, man, whether it's financially or financially and a home. But no, they make them jump hurdle after hurdle after hurdle to get their full benefits, if they ever receive them. You know, you have to plug and play hurt, like I gotta act like you traumatized, even if you're not, you know what I'm saying, that your door closed and you might hit the ground or some shit, thinking that, you know what I'm saying, somebody shooting at you, a grenade or something that went off. You gotta really put forth that effort to be traumatized, man. Even if you're not, just so they'll give it to you, man. It's crazy. And these are conversations I've had with veterans, man. Personally, one of my cousins have told me he had to serve in NUM. And he told me all the shit he had to do to finally get 100%. And it took him years, man. But he said he had to, goddamn it, play the part. But see, that's crazy, man. A warrior or a servant who has been in serving his country shouldn't have to go through all that, man. But, you know, hey, what do I know, you know? Again, verse 28 in Sirach, chapter 26. There be two things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry, a man of war that suffereth poverty, and men of understanding that are not set by. One that returneth from righteousness to sin. The Lord prepares such a one for the sword. You know, but this devil, man, he's got a lot to pay for, man. Especially, you know, the way he done Jake in these particular areas, man. You know, one time Jake couldn't go to the army, but then they getting their ass slaughtered, so they round up all these Jakes to go to the army. And then when Jake go to the army or the military or whatever, and then they come back, then they treat it again like, you know, trash, man. Like they're not human. But they was good enough to send out there to be put to death in these devil's wars, man. Get another scripture, I'm gonna close it out. This is the book Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 4. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. And when you go into that word cruel, it goes into, basically lack of compassion. It's one of the synonyms for Salakia. Lack of compassion, lack of empathy. Just really don't give a damn, man. Harsh. All right. And a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. And that's what you see happening, man. You have a cruel Lord, no compassion having Edomite, complete devil, being the face for the elites, ruling, man. Just last week, a week before last, brothers, we had did a video, man. This is where this Marine or some military man, they apprehended his wife, ICE did, and locked her down, man. He's supposed to be getting ready to be deported. He's standing at the gate where she's locked up at. Again, a cruel Lord, lack of empathy, man, no compassion. They don't give a damn about y'all soldiers, man. You're just a body they putting out there for whatever reason they want to. But the Lord, call halal Yahbashim Yahushai. The Lord is making prophecy be fulfilled, man, and judgment is coming down. And it's going to continue to rain down, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse, man. This society is going to be broken down. And people finna get worse, man. People are getting cold-hearted out here, killing their children, their wives, their husbands, whoever. That's the judgment of the Lord, man. But we're just watching things play out through the spirit, man. So, Lord willing, it was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honor to our apostles, our elder bishops, a great millstone and Ruel. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom.